everyone, it's Melissa here in Crafty Max. Hello again, it's me. Friends, we are going to make a cute little bell stocking using these stinking cute bells, as you can hear, and the stocking that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Hey friends, hey Danette, how are you doing, girl? Let me go ahead and put my Etsy shop down here real quick, www.etsy. Hope everybody is doing wonderful on this Sunday. Crafty Max /shop. Crafty Max LLC. That would be me, friends. LLC. Let me make sure I typed it correctly. Shop. I think that's correct. Hey, friends. Danette, thank you so much, my friend, for the stars. You are always so sweet. I really appreciate that, girl. Sorry about my camera. It's just like bouncing. Hey, Rayanne. Hey, Marty Pawnee. Debbie Kelly. Hey, Brian Bowden. How are you? And Darissa Rodriguez. Friends, if you're new to my page, I see maybe a couple new people. Hey, Vicki Cook, how are you? If you're new, welcome. I'm Melissa with Crafty Max. Hey, Leslie. Hey, girlfriend. Judy Harris. Melissa with Crafty Max. I like to do a lot of stuff. I sell wreath kits, a bunch of stuff, and I do crafts. Hey, Jill Tone, how are you doing? Pamela Honor, how are you? Hello, my friends. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I don't know if any of you guys have made one of these before, but I usually make them every year. Sometimes I give them as gifts. Sometimes I give them away to some lucky people. Hey, Alicia Cohan, how are you doing? Hey, Erica Jean, my friend. You're getting over that tropical storm. That is wonderful. Hey, Melissa Whitson, girlfriend, how are you doing? Hey, Debbie Parker, Elizabeth Trace. Hey, Paula Hahn, how are you, my friend? Regina Hedrick. All right, now, let me go ahead and go over what I'm using. This is a stocking that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and it was $4.99. But as y'all know, oh, Rosemary, thank you for the stars. Joanne, thank you for the stars, girl. Oh my God, y'all are so wonderful. Thank you so much, Joanne. That flower, thank you, girl. 1,000 stars, girlfriend. Hey, Angelic, how are you doing? Is Twine? How are you, Twine Louise Frenzen? Hey, Spring Hill Wreath Designs, how are you doing? Hey, Julie McCoy, Millie Jones, you missed me recently. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, girl. Thank you so much. Angela Sutherland, man, my hot glue gun is just like dripping. It usually doesn't drip that much. Hey, Nikki Posh, how are you doing? Hey, Dakota. I see an elf peeking out of the tree. Oh, yes, you do. I was hoping to be able to decorate my tree this weekend. I know, friends, it's only August, but y'all know me. I'm a little crazy over Christmas. Hey, Hope, how are you doing? You haven't bought, Janet. If you haven't bought one, they are beautiful. They are very beautiful. Hey, Diana, how are you doing? All right, now, this is the stocking, but Hobby Lobby has their Christmas on sale, 40%, and it's my understanding from my friend Ethel that they told her, I believe I'm correct in this, that it's going to be 40% until they sell out. Can y'all believe that? Boy, I tell you, they're going to sell out pretty quick. But anywho, all right, let me bring you down to my workstation where I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm just using regular bells, the stocking, hot glue, and I'm also going to use this. I don't know if y'all seen this before, but this is over near where they keep the stockings. The stockings and this. Hold on, friends. Now, I will be doing this one as well. Last year and the year before, I showed you guys how... Oops, sorry, friends. I think my daughter's wanting to go to Starbucks and get Starbucks, and I'm telling her, I told her I didn't want to go back out tonight. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus, children. Okay, now this here is the ornament wooden one. See how thin they are? But last year, I showed you guys how to hot glue your ornaments and all that good stuff, and how to make your beautiful top for your ornament. And I do like to use a ribbon. The hanger is a ribbon on that with a bow. But tonight we're using the stocking, and it's the same thickness. And I like to use these cute little pom-pom garlands. You can pick them up over near where in Hobby Lobby where their stockings and their other wooden ornaments are. And you'll only need one. You'll only need one. And you will need some garland, and I do, like as always, I like the thinner garland. Now this is garland that I picked up last year, and I want to say this was Walmart. I think this was Walmart. Okay, let me go ahead and bring y'all down to my workstation. As you can see, I went ahead and those are not hot glued. These are not hot glue, friends. I wanted to go ahead, sorry about that. I wanted to go ahead and see how many of the bells that I would need so I can let y'all know if you want to, do this craft. And you're going to need between 45 and 50, depending on if you want your bells closer together or not. I kind of have mine separated a little bit, as you can see. Well, maybe not, but if I lift it, they're going to all fall off. But I do have some separation between the bells, just a little bit. But I do have my bells that, if you can see, I went ahead and placed all my bells onto the outside here. I do have them maybe even overlapping just a hair. You don't have to do that, but we are going to cover up the side as well. And it's really just a fun little craft that you can do, and they make beautiful gifts. Friends, these really do make some stinking cute, beautiful gifts. I really love them. Hey, Brooksy, thank you for the stars, guys. Thank y'all for the stars. I so appreciate it. Hey, Gloria Bergren, how are you doing? Hey, Stephanie Miller, my friend, my little daughter there. How are you doing? Hey, girl. The wood is beautiful. Yes, it is, Valerie, isn't it? Hey, Vanessa Copeland. Epps, how are you doing? Hey, Dakota, Donna Pruitt, Pam Owens, Michelle Casey. All my friends are on here tonight. Thank y'all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Hey, Beverly Lewis. You haven't been on a while, Beverly. It's okay, girlfriend. We all get busy, don't we? I know how it is. Now, I went ahead and got my hot glue gun ready. And I also got my iced coffee. It's important, it's important to have these things. All right, so now, all I did, let me show you what I did here. Let me just move this one aside for the moment. And, oh my goodness, do you guys have any bread? Oh, sorry, honey, my friends. I have people, yes, come and get it. She doesn't know I'm on my live. But she's wanting to have bread. Can you believe that? I'm in the middle of something so very important, and my daughter's wanting bread. Hey, Deb Martin. Hey, Ma Dukes. Grace, Patty girl, I haven't forgot about you, Grace. I'm going to try to work on that sign for you this week, okay, my friend? Hey, Kaylin. Okay, now, let me show you. Well, with these bells, you see that little raised part right there, that little raised middle part? You can either snip that off, or you can just push that metal part in with something. I just kind of like to push it in. If you can see that, I just like to push it in so that it lays flat. Because if you don't, they kind of stick up like that. And then when you're trying to lay them down, because I do like to go ahead and put like a blueprint down with the bells on my stocking before I start hot gluing. But all I do, I kind of start with like 4 up here at the top. Now, obviously, you can mix the colors up. And I kind of go 4, 4, 4. It's 4, 4, 4. Let's see, I have 4 rows of 4, and then 1 row of 5, okay? And then a row of 6, and it's kind of at an angle. And then I just go all the way around this outside, laying down some bells, and then I just fill in the inside. Pretty easy, right? Your kids would even love doing this, friends. I'm telling you, it doesn't take much to do things with your family. And do something together. Now, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little hot glue right there, and I'm going to make sure that it's over just a little. And I'm going to just lift them up, and I'm just going to put the hot glue on the wood. That way I don't have to worry about, burning myself. Y'all know I'm good at that, right? And I kind of try to keep that kind of even there. Now, I will tell you that once you stick them bells down on there, you have maybe 10 seconds or so, because they really stick quickly. They stick quickly, so you have to work a little bit faster if, to get it positioned once you put it down in that glue, okay? See, now, wasn't that easy? Once you have your bells on there, it's pretty easy when you start hot gluing. Friends, thank y'all so much for coming on here with me. Let me pull back just a little bit so y'all can see maybe a little bit more of that. There you go. Now, I'm just going to continue on hot gluing. Hot gluing, yes I am. I love this. Now, you don't have to have this perfect. No, you don't. You don't have to have this perfect, friends. Hold on for a second. I think I'm going to use, if I can find it. Well, it's not in my drawer. Can y'all believe that? Up there now. So I think I'm just going to use these again now. Put it back down in there. Easy peasy, and then I'm just going to drop it and just line it back up. Drop it, line it back up. Now, you don't have to do it this way. Normally, I think last year I just went ahead and winged it. But I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys how many of the bells that you would need. So that's one of the reasons why I went ahead and placed it. And plus you can see what it's going to look like, right? You can see what it's going to look like. Love this. Let me tell you, see how quick that, I mean, I can't even move that one now. And if they're not evenly spaced apart, if they're just a little off, that will be okay. What size are the bells? The bells are 1 inch. They're 1 inch bells. 1 inch bells, my friends. And you'll need about between 45 and 50, depending on how close you want to put them. But if you make sure you have between 45 and 50, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with it. But if you do this craft though with, with your children, obviously, you just want to be very careful that, that they don't get burned, right? That they don't get burned. We'll take this one off here. Very easy, isn't it, friends? I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. Like I said, I do the stockings every year. My ornament ones as well. Make sure it goes over. And those are not coming off. 45 to 50. Yes, Rosemary, thank you. Carlotta, my friend, thank you for the stars. You are a 12-week streaker, girlfriend. Do you know that? Do you know that? Guys, if you are new to my page, welcome. If you would like, follow, and share, that would be amazing as well. I would so appreciate it. Welcome to my page. We have some wonderful, wonderful peeps on here. I keep telling Scott Waterman with Waterman's Loft, Design with Scott, that y'all know, I tell him all the time, I have the best peeps ever. The best peeps ever. Okay, I'm going to have 5 right there. Well, fib people, I'm going to have 5 right here. I'm going to have 3 rows of 4. And then a row of 5. Now, like I said, you can do it however you want. This is just the way I like to do it. Okay? Y'all know I am the hot glue and queen. I love the hot glue. I love to use my Mod Podge. Oh gosh. Because you can make some beautiful things and it's really easy to do. I think I'm going to turn that sideways right there. Look how stinking cute that is already. I love it. I'd lift it up if I could, but I can't. Alright, let's go ahead. Now, one of the main things that I like to make sure is that when I'm hot gluing the one on the end, that, you can overlap it a little bit like I did this one, which is perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Oops, I got 2 gold ones together. I shifted. Let's shift these around a little bit. Shift those around. Let's put a red one right here. Now, I was going to put the pink ones, the pink bells, but my honey said, no, just do the traditional colors. I wanted to put some pink bells on there so bad. Oh my gosh. My honey is so funny. He is so funny, friends. Tamala, thank you for those stars. You made it through the darkest side of COVID, Joyce. Feeling better after 12 days. God is awesome. Yes, he is. Sissy Wallace, how are you doing, my friend? Are you going to Crafters Convention this year? Yes, Lisa Rand, at this time I am. At this time I am. Where did I get the bells? Vaughn, I got them at Hobby Lobby, my friend. But a lot of places carry the bells. They do. They carry the bells. A lot of places do. So, let me go ahead. I don't want to put that one there. Let's go ahead and put a silver one. I don't know why I didn't have another silver one right there. But that's what I'm going to put. That's what I'm going to put, my friend. And that one's going to have, I'm going to have a little bit of a gap right there. Oops. Oopsie. Go ahead. These things, they want to drop all over the place. And I'm thinking, I'm going to have put that one like maybe right there, and this one, we'll have to be a little bit more strategic with this one. It's okay, friends, because we're going to fill in the gaps with garland, tinsel garland, okay? And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I have a big gap right there. When I bring it up, I'll show you. Okay. I don't know if I want three. Let's put a gold one right here. I don't want a gold one there. Let's put a blue one right here on the heel. I'm loving that. There we go. Right on the heel there. I'm going to come back around with the red. And I'm telling you, friends, you cannot get those off. You just can't do it. Hey, Adelpha, how are you doing? Crafters Convention. Yes, Janet, I'm going to be going to Crafters Convention. We got our antibody confusion today for COVID. Hope to be back. Oh, there you go, Sherry Perry. That's wonderful news, girlfriend. Oh, that is wonderful news. Shimmer and shine. Crafters Convention. Thank you guys so much. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm going to have my MRI tomorrow. So y'all be praying for me. And then I see my neurosurgeon right after that. So we'll see how it goes. You know, you just leave things in the Lord's hands, right? Let me get some glue sticks here. Here we go. Glue sticks. Leave things in the Lord's hands, friends. Leave them in the Lord's hands. Oh, so let me get that glue off of there. And the glue does come off really easy off of these bells. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Oh, here, let me bring y'all over. Let me see if I can bring it down just a little bit more. I got this new Archon mount, and let me tell you, it is a pistol. There we go. That's a little bit. There we go, friends. That's better. So much better. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hot glue all the ones on the outside at this point. Ooh, I love it. They shifted on me. They shifted on me, friend. They shifted on me. Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead for the blue one. We're going to go ahead and move all of these that I have in hot glue. That way you can see what I'm doing here? And see some of the larger gaps? That is okay because we are going to fill in with garland. So that will be perfectly all right. Just like I do with my ornaments, I fill in with the garland. So it just makes it really, really pretty. The green one. See how quick this is? And I'll show you what I put on the back. I cut out a piece of felt, the shape of the stocking. I'm thinking I'm going to put a red one down here and then a gold. Red one, then a gold. Okay. Now see how I'm just going over the edge just a little bit. See how close I'm coming to it? If you're not always, that is okay. Let's see how cute that's going to be already. Oh, it's such a cute craft. I love it. I hope this inspires some of you to, you know, make one of these for yourself or for your family or as a gift. They're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Put another blue one right here. Blue, and then I think I'll put a silver beside that. You know, blue and silver. I love blue and silver. Oh, you know what? If you did just a blue and silver, oh, that would be so pretty. Now right here, we're going to have a gap. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is maybe kind of situate them just a little. Let me take this one off for a minute, see if I can maybe move around just a hair. I think I'm going to pop this off. Pop these two off because I'm going to show you. I can't quite get those two on there. So I'm going to shift this one closer to the end of the boot, like the heel of the boot. That way maybe I can get that two of them right there. Okay. It's going to have to come out just a little more. Yep, I think that's good. That the boot end is going to really come out just a little bit. I'm going to have to really push them in there, which is okay. It's all right, guys. There we are. Put the red one there. And what you can do as well, you can maybe even smush them a little bit if you can. My hands are not quite strong enough. If my honey was in here, I've had him do it for me before. Well, he's up there watching a movie, and he has the Bose speaker on. Let me tell you, friends, it's just like going crazy pants. Let's see if I can push this one down here. Let's see if I can smush this one just a little. Gorilla Glue. Yes, I use Gorilla Glue. Well, thank you guys so much for answering the questions for me. I so appreciate it. Silver bells with blue garland. Oh, Julie, you know that would just be so cute, wouldn't it? Now, you got to be careful because sometimes when you're trying to push them in a little bit, these little flaps here want to go in. Just, get something and make them a little, I think I need to go a little bit more. Just a little. Lift that up. Let's make sure it's not too... Oh, the bell came out though, friends. I think that'll be okay. And just push it back into shape. See there? Hey, we're crafters. We'll do whatever we have to do, right? Oh. Here we go. Whoopsie. Pop that one back on there. Let's do a little bit more. Ooh. I wish my hands were as strong as they used to be. Oh, this arthritis, I'm telling you. Silver bells. Hey, Verona, how are you doing? Hey, girl. Hey, guys. Stephanie Davis, how are you doing? Yes, I got this stuff at Hobby Lobby. I got the boot from Hobby Lobby. And I got the bells are from Hobby Lobby as well. But I do know you can pick the bells up from like Michael's, Joann's. Friends, let me tell you, Joann's, I ordered some Christmas stuff from them online. Oh my gosh. Such cute stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it. You didn't see the hem either. What hem? Surgery needed for the project. We prefer. You better believe it. I'm telling you, do what you ever have to do. This would be great on the front door. Yes, it would, Rayanne. Mary Gay, she made one a couple of years ago, I think it was. It was a couple of years. Just have to have a little patience with it, you know. We have to do the same thing with the green one. Go up a little. That's the way I'll do it right here. I got so much glue right there. It's crazy pants. Crazy pants. There we go. I think that's good enough. That's good enough, friends. Fix that just a little. Although that'd probably drive me nuts. There we go. I'll just make sure that I have enough whatever I'm putting on the outside that goes up in here, which will be okay too. All right, now let's go ahead and add, let's do, I want a red one. Let's do a gold one here. Do a gold one. Let's do a blue. Now let's do a red. I love red. I can't keep doing all the reds though. It is so cute. I love this. All right, now let's see. See all the glue stuff? Crazy things, friends. Let's do that one. And I go ahead and push all of those little pieces in so that it goes a little bit quicker. I just try to prep as much as I can ahead of time. Let's do the green. Let's do the silver. We don't want that many golds. Let's do another. That sounds good. That looks good. Let's see if we need to shift anything. All right. Go ahead and hot glue. There we go. I think I want to bring it down here closer than there. Lift that one up. I gotta concentrate here for a minute, friends. Let me smush this one in. Once again, this little piece right here, see that right there? I like to push that in so that when I lay down my bells, they lay flat. See how it's laying flat now? Instead of it being up like that one. See that? Oh, that one's laying flat. Like this one. See how that rolls around? I like them to lay flat. I could probably get 2 more. Perfect. Probably shouldn't put another red one right there though. Hold on. Back to fort, back to fort. Let's put a gold. Oops, sorry please. Let me get some of this glue off of me. Let's get some of that glue off. That one. And let's put a red one right there. Push her down in there. Okay, now this is what we have. Isn't it stinking cute? I love this. Now one thing I want to show you, I took a piece of felt. Alright, let me show you how I did that. You can take green, you can take any color that you want for the back side of your stocking. I just took a stocking and I traced it out, then I cut it out, okay? And then I just hot glued it to the back. Because you know you want the back of your stocking to look really cute as well. Now you can do this in any color that you want. If you want to do blue and silver, if you want to do just the red and blue, pink and silver, anything that you want. I mean, you just have to buy, you know, between 45 and 50 of the 1-inch bells. Now, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go ahead and work on the top, but I wanted to show you, when I hot glued the felt to the back of my stocking, I went ahead and pierced through the felt, because in your stocking, you do have a hole up here, right? Now, what you have to determine on is how you want to hang your stocking. Do you want to hang it like this, or do you want to hang it like that? Because that's going to determine on how, you know, where you want to put your felt. So make sure that you know where you want, how you want your stocking to hang before you put that felt in the back of your stocking, okay? Now, what I like to do with this, and this is another reason, I take just some ribbon and I go ahead and put it through that hole, all right? Now this, for me, this is probably a pretty critical step because it's going to be harder to put something through that hole for your hanger if you go ahead and attach your pom-poms to the top and your ornaments or your embellishments on it. And I usually use, now one of these is going to be sufficient. You pick this up, I got this from Hobby Lobby as well, and it's 5 feet of Pom-Pom Garland. And depending on what color you have your stocking, these come in reds and I think I've seen them only in red and blue at Hobby Lobby. But you can even have other pom-poms that you can use. You know, you can even make your own pom-poms too, you know. You love how prepared. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate that, girl. Hey, Bobby Wondry, how are you? Hey, Bird Boyda, how are you? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy Verberg, how are you? Hey, guys. Hey, Sissy Wallace. Now, for the top, if I remember correctly, what I did last year, I kind of brought my pom-poms through my ribbon. Now, I don't use very thick ribbon up here, okay? And you can use any ribbon, you can use any kind of hanger that you want. You don't necessarily have to use ribbon. Just be creative with it, friends. This is just what I do. Now, I will probably make a cute stinking bow to put up here so that it'll coordinate, you know, with the I think this is a 1/2 inch ribbon. Yeah, 1/2 inch ribbon. All right, now I'm just going to start up here at the top. I'm going to put that pom-pom through that ribbon before I hot glue, okay? See that there? See, I just wrapped it through and brought that ribbon in between that one pom-pom. Now I'm going to do 7 up at the top, I think. I mean, you could probably do 6, let's see. I'm thinking 6 is perfect. I'm going to do 6 again, okay? I'm going to do 6, and let me see, I can just bring that around. And you don't necessarily have to cut these. All right, I'm just looking. Yep, 6 is perfect. So I'm going to start hot gluing my pom-pom one. All right, my pom-poms. I do like the pom-poms to go over the edges just a little bit because I don't want that wood to show underneath. So I do like to do that. Okay, there we go. That's perfect, perfect. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, friends. Remember, these are handmade crafts. You know, we want them to look stinking adorable, of course. We definitely want them to look stinking adorable. Now we're going to come over here. You can cut these if you want, or you can just, you can cut them with like in 6-inch pom-poms. Or you can just do what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to hot glue them just as they are. Okay? Just as they are. Oh, this is so cute. So stinking cute. And I will be putting an embellishment in between. I'm going to show you. Guys, it's going to be so stinking cute. Wait till you see this. Oh, I just love these. These are so adorable. And they're so quick to make. That one. That one. Now remember, we are going to put something on the outside of the stocking. And this one. I like to add a little bit of glue under each pom-pom. Wait till I lift this up so y'all can see this. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love this stuff. Don't y'all love to craft? I just love to craft. Because y'all can kind of see what it's looking like already. Look at that. Carol Miskinis, thank you for those stars, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Girl. That one. Little dab will do ya. I'm trying not to get the glue on top of the pom-pom though, because if you have to cut one of those pom-poms out, it won't look too pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and snip this. Snip that right there. See how much you have left? You still have quite a bit left. Yeah, I love it. Land Reeves, thank you for those stars, girl. Thank you, my friends. Now look how cute the top of it is now. And it's so quick to make. Just be creative. I absolutely love it. Now, I think what I'm going to do next is, and this does take a little bit longer, so what I may do, I may go ahead and finish up the stocking part. Let's see if these are going to be big enough. I'm hoping they are. I picked these up. These are the My Little Christmas. These are little garlands. These are so cute. See the colors of those? These are the green and the gold and the red metallic little garland balls. And I'm hoping, usually I use really pretty beads to go in between the pom-poms, but I saw these and I thought, oh, those may be just adorable. So I'm gonna try to use these. So we'll see. And you pick these, this I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and they're the My Little Christmas. There you go. Yeah, I think I need to slow down. I'm talking so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's, oh my goodness gracious. That, oh my goodness gracious, friends. I love these. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in there. Oops, we don't want the green. Let's see, we'll do that, and then we'll do the green, and then we'll do the red. And we'll do the gold, and we'll do the green, the red, then we'll do the gold. Oh, we don't want a red one, let's do it this way. That, green, and then we'll do a gold one. Perfect. I'm going to hot glue those in. Let's see how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? And it's so easy, my friends. It's so easy to do this. And look how pretty the back is with that felt on the back. Now I'm just going to go ahead and just dab of glue. And be very careful, friends, that you don't burn yourself when you do this, okay? Be very careful. Now you may want to use a low temp hot glue gun and not a high temp like mine. This is the only temperature that mine has, because I just dropped it. Okay. This is probably the part that takes the longest, is just hot gluing these little cute little balls in here. Thank you, Gloria. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa Rand. Oh yes, this is my craft room. This is not my workshop. This is not my shop where I do all my wreaths and things like this. This room is attached to my house, and this is my craft room. I know, I love things that look alike. My craft room this is painted the same color as my shop, or I should say my shop is painted the same color as my craft room, because I had this first. And I do have my little wall over there that looks like a small ribbon wall, which used to be my old ribbon wall, but now it's my craft wall. I love it. Hey, Karen Schwark, how are you doing? Hey, Linda Harris-Hicks. Hey, Bobby Morton Wandry. Hey, girl. Thank you, Chrissy Wallace. Thank you, girlfriend. It's just a cute little project, friends. How many of y'all like to do projects? I love them. Absolutely love them. And I love these glitter balls. Y'all know I'm all about the glitter, right? Y'all know it. I'm all about the glitter. Like some people are all about the base, I'm all about the glitter. And I'm just pushing them in just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Just to fill in those holes. Okay, we'll bring it up. See how I'm filling it in? Right here's the little hole. So I'm putting one in each of those little holes. Just so it's really cute. Just so cute, my friends. My Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom of the screen. Friends, if you're new to my page, I do make wreaths. I sell wreath kits, and I sell junior kits. I sell ribbon boxes. I sell open ribbon sometimes and open mesh sometimes. You just never know what I may do. You just never know, friends. Thank you so much. Hey, Marilyn Lopez. How are you doing? Yes, you can get this stocking. Once again, you can get this stocking from Hobby Lobby. And it's in the back of the store where they have like the craft things, like the Christmas crafts, and where they have the They even have like the Christmas recipe, Christmas paper. I'm gonna bring that up just a little. Just a little. Okay. See, it's not taking long to do this at all. I started this 30 minutes ago. We're doing good, aren't we, friends? Quick project, quick project. Sometimes it's all about being quick too, huh? Y'all know me though. I love doing things that takes like forever. Hi guys. Thank you, Faye Cole. I appreciate that. And thank you, my friends, for answering comments for me. Okay, there we go. Now this glitter that's on the pom-poms, the white pom-pom, it'll come off. But now I have those hot glued in. Isn't that cute? Look how pretty. Isn't that just adorable? And see, now you already have your hanger on, so you don't have to worry about it. And we already have our felt on the back. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in on with the garland. Now this is the part that takes a little bit longer. Now you could maybe possibly, since there's so many gaps, let me see if I can just go ahead and just push it in, and if it'll stay, that might be okay. Let's see, friends. Now I'm going to have to take it out because I got to push that baby down in there pretty good, because this garland is actually a little thicker than I like. Ooh, that's going to be cute. Now, I probably will be snipping this garland. See that? Because it is so long. And this is the small garland. Tell you what, let's do it like this. This is going to be a mess. That's all I can tell you. If you don't like mess, you may not want to do this. Okay, coffee time. Let's take a little coffee break, friends. Oh, that's so good. It's decaf coffee, friends. Decaf coffee. Okay. Here we go. Now you can hot glue your garland in if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it up and I'm just going to cut that a little bit shorter. Bring it up so you can see what it looks like. Let me get that off. But you see how the garland is filling it in? Now I will definitely be pushing this in more. It's actually still a little thicker for me than I like. Let's see if that'll work there. Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? To make it work for you. Oh yeah, ooh, that's so much better. Taking that little extra step helps sometimes. Okay. Yes, it does. Now you can use any color garland that you want. You can use green, you can use red, depending on, you know, what you want it to look like. This is just, I kind of like the gold with it. So that's what I'm going for. Okay. Okay, now this, I'm going to add some glue down here. Now when you add your glue, it's going to be there. It's not coming up, friends. I'll take this up, add my glue down here. Y'all know when I craft, I get a little bit quieter. My regular followers on here knows me so well. It's like when Melissa gets quiet, she's concentrating. Get that down there. I'm gonna take my glasses off too. Oh, that looks so much better. Now, you don't have to use garland. If you know, think outside the box sometimes, you can do whatever you want. is just what I like to use. That's in there pretty tight, so I don't need to move that one. I will probably hang this inside Michelle. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gloria, that time change is crazy, isn't it? Debbie Hoovy, thank you so much for those stars, my friend. 7-week streak. Vicki, I am in North Carolina. I am in North Carolina, girlfriend. I'm in North Carolina. Now, what I will probably do, because I don't like my garland that thick, I will probably take my smaller scissors and go in just a little bit and snip that off, because I don't like them to be taller than my bells. It's all about the depth with me. I always look at things like that. See how cute that's looking? Look how pretty that is. Now we're going to go on the outside as well. Just takes a little bit longer to do things, friends, but it is so worth it. Let's see here. Let's see. Do I want to use this? I think so. I do have some of this garland. Now, I believe I got this from Walmart last year. And I think I'm going to just go around the outside and push that in. See how that's going to dress that up all the way around? I'm almost thinking I would really like to have red. I don't have no red. Are y'all like that sometimes? You want a certain color and you just don't have it? But that's okay too. I'll push that down in there and let me snip this. That looks like it's a bad haircut right there. I'm going to put that down in there, and then I'm going to snip it. See how you get this? It's a messy job, people, but somebody's got to do it, right? Somebody's got to do it. And don't worry, all those loose pieces will come right off. It'll come right off, friends. Not a problem. I love this. It's so pretty. Get it off my felt. And it does come off the pom-pom, so you don't have to worry about that. I think what I want to do is just go ahead and push them in there, and then I'll go and give it a haircut in a little bit. At least y'all get to see the gist of it though, right? How many of you going to try this? Or have y'all ever made one of these before? If you have, I'd love to see it. If you're not part of my Crafting with Mac group, if you would go over there, that's where we share crafts. Now, not the wreaths, but the crafts, because I have Wreathing with Mac if you want to share, you know, your wreaths. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I need a little bit of garland right in there. If I had a camera overhead, you would definitely see what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue down in there. I'll bring you up so you can see. What's looking like so far? Isn't that pretty? I love this. You'll try it? Oh, Carlotta. Love it, love it, love it, girl. Love it, love it. I think my phone's going crazy. Let me move it. Let me move it, my friends. Sorry, friends. Let me move my phone again. There we go. Get that thing out of the way, right? Get it out of the way. Has everybody had a fabulous weekend? What did y'all do this weekend? Okay, this is going to be kind of tight, so I think that'll be all right. This one. Put a little bit of hot glue right there. About the garland, when you're snipping it, it gets messy, but it does clean up. If you have one of those micro rags, it would sweep right off of your workstation. Perfectly all right. You like the little beads between the cotton balls? I know. Aren't they adorable? Let me get some of this off here. Aren't they just adorable? I love them. Love them, love them, love them. You can even put them on the outside too, which is probably what I'll do up at the top. I love that, because y'all know I'm all about the embellishing, right? Because I feel sometimes the embellishments are really like the fine details on a project. And sometimes you don't have to do too much, just a little bit, just to jazz it up some, right? Let me do this. You can snip some of that off. Looking at it sideways, sometimes really you can tell how long your garland is. That way you can get it evened up. Oh, that's so pretty. Really, really is. Doesn't take much to do this either. It's been a long weekend. And you watched two of them. Oh, did you, Rayanne? Thank you, girl. You walked the floors in prayer since Tuesday. Melissa Whitson, I got you, girlfriend. You went to your camp, Pamela. Had a great time, delivered the baby. Did you, Pamela? That's awesome. Oh, Pam. Oh, when you went to Hobby Lobby, spent too much money. Girl, as usual. You know I do the same thing. You made a pumpkin for fall. Oh, that's wonderful, Vaughn. Crafts. You did crafts, Linda Harris. Girl, y'all. Wonderful weekend. Oh, trying the spine stimulator. Michelle Myers, you're in my prayer, girlfriend. That's all I got to say. You're in my prayer. With the miniature garland. Yes, that's what I was thinking about doing, the miniature garland on the outside. But I have some that's a little bit smaller, and I think I'm going to use this because this is like more of a champagne, which is softer than that. So that's probably what I'll use. Probably on the outside. We'll see. We'll see, friends. You know? So, I love this. Do y'all have, is everybody going back to work tomorrow? Or are some of y'all still home, working from home because of COVID? Okay. This is a big gap, so I'm filling it in pretty good with that garland. And I'll go back and trim that up too, because you don't want to cover up your bells. It's just very important that you don't cover up your bells, right? Yeah, you don't want to cover up your bells, friends. Beautiful. Beautiful. See how quick it is to do this project? Can y'all hear my Christmas music? I'm listening to Christmas music as I'm crafting. But y'all know I do that all the time, right? One is so big, this gap right here, I could probably go ahead and put that in there like that. Get that off that right there. Yeah, looking good. Add a little bit of glue. Go ahead and trim that up because I want to show you. If your garland is too thick, you're covering up a lot of your bells. So that's why I like to go back and just trim that. If I can find garland that's not as thick, that would be preferable because then you wouldn't have all the mess of having to trim up your garland. Okay. See how pretty that is? So you can see the bells better. It's going to be so pretty. So pretty. Oh yeah, this is so cute, the top. It is adorable. I really wanted to do some funky colors. And my next one, I probably will, but my honey wanted me to do traditional colors. I don't need that. I wanted me to do traditional colors. Maybe I've been doing too many off-the-wall stuff for my honey lately. It's okay. It is all right. And you can also put things in between here, which would be adorable. I've done that too. Done that too, friends. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Get this one. Okay. Trim that up. Trim, trim, trim. Let me get, I want to clean this up just a little bit. Do y'all do that sometimes? Clean up your workstation just a little? Because it's almost like I can't think sometimes if it's too messy. But that's just me, right? That's just me, friends. Oh, thank you, Lynn. You went to see your son perform at a nearby town? Oh, gosh, that's wonderful. Yes, Hobby Lobby, Carol Muscanis. That's right, Brenda. That's right, girlfriend. Paula Halloween works back. Yes, it is. Hey, Debbie Snooks. 124 days till Christmas. Was that Tara that said that? Oh my gosh, Tara Lopez, girl, how are you doing? I used 46 bells. So Donna, if you want to get between 45 and 50 bells, depending on if you want to make them a little bit longer, or push like put 5 here instead of the 4. But if you get between this, I did 46. So if you do, a little bit more, if you get between 45 and 50, you'd be perfect. It'd be perfect for you. All right, now let me take a look at this for a minute, friends. I have quite a bit of this. Let me see something here. Let me see. Let's see. Use this end. I'll have to snip that off. I'm just looking to see if I can push those in a little bit. I think that's just too much. I don't really care for that. So I'm going to go ahead and use maybe this. But this garland in here definitely needs to be snipped with smaller scissors to get the garland away from the bells. Let's see what this looks like, friends. Because I do like to dress up the sides. Yep, I think I'll use this. I think I'll start up at the top. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a piece of glue there. Let's see, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Push that in. Ooh, that's hot. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, people. Yes, I am. Oh, thank you guys so much for the stars. I appreciate it. I think I can get this off of here. I'm going to lift that up. Get another hot glue stick. I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I saw it as I was doing it. Okay. I'm going to put this on the very top and all the way around on the wood part. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do after that. Let me bring this through my hanger. Be careful with that. There we go. I'm going to go all the way around. Okay. All the way around with that. I'll probably go twice with it. Oh, I like this. I like it a lot. Gonna have to hold it on there just for a little bit. Hey Melinda, oh Melinda, thank you for those stars, girl. And all of this on the back of that stocking will come off. I'll just brush it off with one of my soft bristle brushes, okay? Oops, I think that might have been a little bit too much glue right there. Ouch, ouch. That is like hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yowzers. Just want to make sure that that glue is on it really good. Oh, look how cute that is on the outside there. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Ooh, just be careful, friends. My hot glue gun, please use low temp, no higher than medium temp. My hot glue gun only has one setting and it's high. And I am definitely going to get my other hot glue gun out. Because boy, let me tell you, I do not like to burn myself. So I'm just going to hot glue it over the top of it, around the edge. See that like that? See that there? I would love to. I'm going to make this in blue and silver. I'm going to make one blue and silver. Oh gosh, I am definitely going to do that because y'all know I love blue and silver, and because I have my ornament wreath, that big 36-inch round ornament wreath I did in blue and silver. I call it the frozen wreath. See, this takes the longest on this kind of stuff. But it's all about those fine details. Ooh, boy. I did burn my finger though. Ooh, Lordy. Be careful, Melissa. Be careful. Pushing it down. You can see how it's starting to look though. Now don't worry about this. We will be filling that in. So you won't be seeing that. Okay? We won't be seeing that. We're almost finished with this part. Just a little. Just a little. That one looks just a little wonky right there. There we go. Clean that up just a little bit. Let me go ahead and snip right there. Okay, and over here. Finish the outside. Yowzers. If y'all would like to get a text message from me when I go live, if you want to text message me, if you want to text me at hello, just text me hello at 704-327-0237. Text hello if you want to get a message, a text from me whenever I go live. You can text me at that number. If somebody would put that there for me, 704-327-0237, 327-0237. I do. Yeah, I do, Rayanne. Favorite colors, blue and silver. You decorate your church so far Christmas. Oh, Rita. Oh, girl. I'm going to make another one of these, friends. Could y'all see this in blue and silver, the little beads at the top? And all blue silvers of the bells. And then I would do silver garland. Oh, my gosh, friends. That's why I should have done. But my honey wanted me to do traditional colors. Sometimes you got to let your honey, maybe I shouldn't ask him. But that's okay. I'm just going to trim up this garland just a little bit more. And then I am going to, see, friends, we did live, maybe an hour now? Not quite an hour, maybe? And see what all we've done? So it's really a really quick craft that you can do with your kids or for yourself. You can make these and give them as gifts. If y'all knew somebody who was crazy like I am about Christmas, friends, there is something about getting a handmade Christmas item. I'm telling you. And give it to them early. Say this is your Christmas present so that you can enjoy it this Christmas season. But that's your Christmas present. Now let me get a brush. Let me get a soft bristle brush here. I'm just going to brush that off lightly. Just get some of that loosey-goosey stuff off there. See how pretty that is? The camera you can really see it better when it's laying that way. See how pretty that is? And then you can hang it. But now, let's see what we can do about the sides. Now, I think what I'm wanting to do here is, I have some more of these. And I'm thinking, friends, like this. It's all about those little details. It's all about those little details. I'm just going to look and see what it looks like before I, actually I'm going to go with that one, that. Okay, it's going to be red, red, green, gold. Actually, I think I'm going to put another red one there since I have gold right there. And then I'll put green again. Isn't this fun? How many of y'all love to do tedious things like this? I know. Some people are like, oh gosh. They think, oh, this is just too much work. But I'm like, oh, but it's so much fun to do things like this. Look, I was thinking adorable. That is just like adorable. So adorable. Now remember, you can pick these up at home or Hobby Lobby as well if they have them in. I'm not going to put a red one there. I'll put a green one because I have a red one above it. So cute. And then we'll do a red one. Red one right there. I'm going to put a gold one. Can you? Yes, you can. I do have little tweezers too, and I use my tweezers a lot. For some reason, I just don't feel like doing this with my tweezers. You love hand beating, Michelle? Oh, girl. Okay. Well, let's come around to the other side. I gotta get a rag, friends. I gotta get this stuff. Hold on for a second. I don't know where my microfiber rag is, but I just gotta get this up. At least some of it. I can't think of it like that. Ooh. All right. That's a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. Grab some more of these beads. So I have gold there. Let's go ahead and put red here. Gold, green, and you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. Totally up to you, right? Remember, this is only a suggestion. I just love doing crafts. Yep, look how it kind of finishes off that top. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I'm almost tempted to even go around. Let's see. That's stinking cute. You can take these little beads and go all the way around. Look how cute that would be. See how cute that would be, friends? If you did the little beaded all the way around it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I love to do things like that on my ornament wreaths. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do any more of those because I think what I'm going to do, I will do that, but I want to finish off the inside first before I do the beaded look. Because once you do that beaded look, you're kind of done with it. But I'm already at an hour and about 15 minutes. Let me clean off the back here a little bit. Get some of that off there. Do y'all usually take like a soft bristle brush? This is how I clean my ornament wreaths as well. Just to clean everything up. Let me bring y'all up so you can see what this looks like. Oopsie, there's my big ornament wreath. Y'all see that? See, look how cute that is. Look how cute. Now I will finish the outside. You put a little bit more garland. Y'all know how to do that. Now it's really, really important that you get small scissors, because I have little tiny scissors, and you want to cut that garland down a little bit shorter so that you see those gorgeous bells, okay? So that you see the gorgeous bells. And I will absolutely do a little bow right here, really cute bow, and then that's going to be it, friends. Except I'm going to put my little beads around the outside as well. But I'm going to do this in silver and blue. I can't wait to do the blue and silver one. It's going to be so cute. Look at that, friends. Isn't that adorable? Of course, you got to clean up your little things here. Get all that done. There you go, friends. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I so appreciate it. If you're new again to my Facebook page here, if you would like, follow, and share, that'd be awesome. And hopefully you'll come back, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I say, and there's the bag. Good night. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.